All right, welcome back to the channel. On today's episode, we're going to be talking about controlling the YUKA robotic lawnmower. This thing is fully automated, but we're going to be controlling it with an Xbox controller. Now, it can be controlled via the app, via the touch screen. That's pretty cool, but this is next level. It's going to give you that extra precise maneuvering capability, and it's just going to make it that much more fun. Let's talk about how to set it up. Before we connect the controller, I want to kind of mention a few things here. I want you to consider the fact that the Xbox controller communicates with the smartphone, and then the smartphone via the app communicates to the robot. So it's not directly paired with the robot. Just keep that in mind while we're setting this up. Connecting the Xbox controller to the smartphone is really easy. On an iPhone, open up your Settings app. Inside the Settings app, go to Bluetooth. Now that we have the Bluetooth page open, we'll go ahead and hit the center button here on the controller. It should start blinking. And on the Bluetooth page, you should see Bluetooth pairing request. Xbox wireless controller. Would you like to pair with your iPhone? Hit pair. And you will now see Xbox wireless controller connected on the top of the app now. Now what we'll do is the actual Xbox controller is connected to the smartphone. We're going to open up the Motion app and we'll go ahead and set it up to do a manual mow. Once the manual mowing is set up and the blades are spinning and the robot is operating, now we can fully control it with the Xbox controller. And that works pretty good. Just remember, leave the app open. I put it in my pocket so it's close to the Xbox controller. And then that way, as I'm walking around dealing with the robot, the phone is in my pocket, the controller is in my hand. My favorite place to use the manual mowing, it's along those perimeters where as you have to kind of design the map so it doesn't bump into anything, it'll leave some extra grass around. Right in front of the charging station is a great example, or along a perimeter wall. I'll go ahead and do manual mowing once in a while. You can see here I haven't done it in a long time, but it's kind of nice maybe once a week, once every other week to go out there and hit those tough spots. That'll just minimize the amount of weed whacking you got to do. Another neat time to use it would be if you have a small patch of grass or an area that's outside an automated mowing zone, go ahead and use manual mowing to touch that up also while you're at it. So as I was testing out the Xbox controller, I couldn't help but to notice that I was able to get pretty far away from the robot. Now keep in mind, it is talking to the smartphone and the Xbox is controlling the smartphone. But with that combination, I was able to get far enough away where any further and I felt like I wouldn't be able to see the robot well enough to do any fine-tuned cutting, and I can't imagine a situation where I'd want to be much further than that. So the distance was pretty good. That's it. That's how you hook an Xbox controller up to your Motion YUKA lawnmower and how you operate it in manual mode. Much more fine-tuned, better user experience right here with the Xbox controller. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I'll leave links to everything down in the description, to my website where it talks all about the automated lawnmowers, and I'll show you my favorite higher end Xbox controller as well as a cheaper model that'll get the job done. Hopefully you enjoyed it. This thing works awesome. We'll see you on the next one. Yeah.